Hi everyone, I am Ketra. Today we are going to do messages from your guides. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, take a nice deep breath, connect with your higher self so that you can receive the messages that you're meant to hear today. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Spirit Message Oracle. So let's get an idea of where we're at from Spirit Messages Oracle. And then we'll move on to some tarot and some other oracle cards. Your first message is new beginnings. Look at you. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Ooh. Have courage and faith, absolutely. Because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. All right, so I think we're going to use that just as our anchor card, and then we'll grab some oracle as I feel like we need to and go from there just to get these messages from our guides for you as you are on a new beginning. At the bottom of the deck, Lover's card. I don't know why I don't usually just show that, but I just felt like that was important. So the Lover's card is all about those relationships, those connections, those really bonding kind of relationships, you know. And it's also the bonding relationship with your higher self. Yeah, got that. It is the relationship that you are building and have been building with your higher self. But as you're going on this new beginning, let's take a look at what you have going on. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Justice card. And then we're moving to the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords and we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. And I say interesting because I just feel like something's a little bit off balance. So let's just take a look at the cards and get the messages that we're meant to hear. Seven of Pentacles and the Devil and the Justice card. So right now, you're probably in that phase of you've been working on something and it just hasn't been working. Or you're at that point of needing to wait to get the fruits of your labor is just kind of what I'm getting. Like you're diligently working, but maybe this isn't working for you anymore. The Devil card kind of tells me that you're at that moment of feeling very bound by this situation and that you're seeking balance. You're seeking some sort of justice. It's almost as if you're continuing to work on something, but it's not working. And your guides are wanting you to know that you're going to need to start a new beginning or you're going to have a new beginning. And we'll clarify the cards too. I will be grabbing probably another oracle deck to, yeah, there you are. Okay, not another oracle deck, another tarot deck, just to kind of clarify the cards. So with that Seven of Pentacles, let's go ahead and do that now. I wasn't planning on doing that. I was planning on using one deck. So with the Seven of Pentacles, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Is this something they're working on or something they've been working on? You have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles really tells me that something that you're working on just isn't working anymore. And I understand that is probably why that new beginning is happening for you. So why is the Devil here? So the Devil really is a card about so many things, addictions and being bound. Sometimes we are addicted or bound, or we feel bound to continue on a path that's no longer serving us. So whatever this situation is with that Seven of Pentacles for you, that is probably not going to be progressing forward for you. With the Devil card, we are getting the Death card. And so this is transformation. This is the transformation before the new beginning. And with the Justice card, why is our Justice card here? I feel like the Justice card currently is here because that's two major arcana cards in a row. So this is probably a very significant thing that you're going through in your life right now. But I think the Justice card is kind of showing that it's not feeling justified, whatever the situation, person, place, or thing it is for you. And you have the, wow, Empress. For a second, I lost my head. So with the Justice card being clarified with the Empress is all about abundance and kindness and love, and everything just abundantly flows through and to her. And so I feel like that is what you're searching for. This is what you want, obviously. And it's another major arcana card. So I think that whatever the situation for you is, it's a pretty significant one. With that Justice card being clarified by the Empress, it's that you're not getting this energy. It's that it's not abundant for you. It's not felt justified. It's not felt like it should. That's what I'm getting on that one. Next, okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and you have that Five of Pentacles. So this shows that you've been diligently working on something, because you have the Seven of Pentacles followed by the Eight of Pentacles, and then you have the Five of Swords. And I'll explain. So the Eight of Pentacles is you continuing to just work and work and work. And is it giving you that emotional balance that you need? Are you able to kind of really tap into loving it? Do you love what you're doing right now? Because if you did, the Five of Pentacles is kind of coming up in a way that kind of makes me feel like you're not satisfied or you're unhappy about the situation. It just feels like you want to walk away from it, but you've put a lot of work into that situation. But your guides are telling you that that situation is just kind of dead, done, over. It is causing you to have that devil kind of energy where you're just kind of repetitively doing the same thing and you're not getting anywhere. Then it's clarified with that Death card, which is really asking you to just go through a transformation so that you can have that new beginning. And then with that Empress, just wanting to be in that abundant energy, and it doesn't feel like you are right now. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. And I'm not laughing. I'm just, it's how clear the guides are being right now. You're working diligently at something, and it has just become burdensome for you. So let's clarify the King of Cups. Our King of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is really, when it's with that King, it's the King and the Queen. I mean, it is, no matter how you look at this situation for you, whether you come from the side of the feminine, which is just a little more softer and caring, it's just not there for you. And then with that King of Cups, even if you try to muster through it with all the masculine energy that you have, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. You're still feeling like you're being left out in the cold. You've tried every kind of which way to resolve this situation, person, place, or thing. I'm not sure if it's, like a personal relationship, but it is something significant because you've put a lot of emotion into it. I just feel a lot of heaviness in my heart. Let's clarify that Five of Pentacles. So you have the Devil card again. So the Devil card again is just your guides being very loud that whatever the situation is for you, it is literally binding you. It is not allowing you to progress to a new beginning. There it is. So down below, you have the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords for me in this moment is, it's taking a pause and realizing, do you want to continue in whatever this chaos is for you, whatever this situation is that clearly has that Ten of Swords energy that is trying to tell you that the situation has no further progress to be had. In this card, there's two people walking away from the person holding the Three Swords, and they're walking towards their emotions. And I think that's significant because you have that King and Queen of Cups. And I think that this is showing that you need to be emotionally fulfilled right now. And whatever this situation is not emotionally fulfilling for you. And so you can choose to continue to work at it. But if you notice, he has the Three Swords, and it's significant for me because that's like the Three of Swords, the card, the Three of Swords, where the swords are in the heart, and it's just going to keep stabbing you in the heart. You're just going to keep emotionally being drained, I feel. Because it's kind of a morbid picture, but I literally just keep seeing the swords going into a heart, and then you're like kind of like lifeblood being pulled and flowing out of you. And instead, you can just walk away and you can go back towards something that emotionally fulfills you. You have the Queen of Wands. Um, and so I think right now you're being asked to really tap into your intuition. Tap into your intuition and do something that, with the new beginning. So with the Queen of Wands, she doesn't care what anybody thinks about what she wants to do or how she wants to do it. I mean, she has the black cat on there, and most people don't think black cats are good luck and those kind of like little symbols and things like that. But she doesn't care. So I think moving forward, the advice from your guides is to do what you care about, not what you think others care about. Because this here is the Three of Pentacles, and that shows you working towards your future. This is working towards that new beginning. But we're going to clarify again. So why is the Five of Swords here? Why is our Five of Swords here for our person or people on their new beginning or needing to go on a new beginning? So Four of Pentacles. So this is a situation, person, place, or thing that you have been holding on to so tightly. It may be something that you just thought was so going to work out in another way, but I feel like you're emotionally drained at this point. Like you have nothing left emotionally to give. So we're going to look at the Queen of Wands. Why is our Queen of Wands here? Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles twice right next to each other. It just really tells me that it's time for you to work on something else. She wants you to work on something else. And the way you're going to know is through your intuition. You're going to have those nudges, those feelings of, I need to do something else. So our Three of Pentacles, why is our Three of Pentacles here? Five of Cups. So I think if this was my reading, this would be me needing to walk away from a situation that I have put a lot of work into. I would need to realize that it's kind of dead, done, over with. And then if you notice, it's three cups kind of like kicked over, and it's with the Three of Pentacles. So I think for me, that would be significant. I think it's time for you to have that growth and collaboration into something else. So we're gonna get three cards of advice, and then we're just gonna go ahead and tap into some more guided oracle messages, because this is a significant situation for somebody out there, for what you're going through and for what the cards are kind of showing. And it's not from, I feel like it's definitely not from lack of effort on your part. It's not from how hard you've tried with the situation, but I just feel like you're kind of emotionally tapped out. And I think it's time to tap out. This is the Tower. So with the Tower, it's not a bad card. It is the beginning of a new beginning for you. I'm going to lay him right there. The World card. This is, again, a significant time in your life to go ahead and start that new beginning, because you have so many major cards here, major arcana cards. So this is the World. So it's like once you have that Tower moment, once you are able to kind of like be at that place, be at that moment where it's like, okay, I know I need to do this. And it's going to come from your soul. You're going to get the messages from your soul. And then you're going to be able to complete that cycle and start again. And the Nine of Wands. So yeah, it's the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card, but you're going to take that one thing, that one idea, and you're going to keep going forward no matter what you've been through, because that's what you do. And that's what you do best is what I heard. That's what you do best. So so this was the first one, right? Yep. So we're going to check in with your Akashic Soul records to just give you some guidance as you're going on your new beginning. So what information can we give them for their soul, for their new beginning? Explorer of possibilities. Look at you. You are opening to new ways of acting, learning through experience. Curiosity is your greatest ally now. Try, fail, learn, repeat. And you know what else I'm getting from that card is the playful energy of it, that explorer of possibilities. Because like children, they explore and they have a great time, right? They're always having fun because they're children, and they just, they don't have all of the burdens that we carry with us as we've gone through these trials and tribulations. But if you look at the card, just take a second and look at it. Just as you're going through the new beginning, just remember to come at it from that mindset of I'm on a new expedition. I'm on a new exploration. So we are going to get, nope, I didn't do these. Let's get some messages from your heart. What does your heart want you to know right now? I am that I am. I am here. I am now. I am being my true, natural, authentic God self. I love that. I love that because all you need to do to move through is be your authentic self. And then we're going to use 2 of these oracle cards. And yeah, we're just going to use 2 of these oracle cards. And before I forget, if you would like a one-on-one reading with me, feel free to click on the link that's in the description, leave me a comment or send me an email and we can go from there. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. It helps me so much. I'm such a new channel. And then every like, I appreciate every like and every view. So just thank you so much. So let's just do 2 more cards for our final message. Wow. Awesome. So we are going to read challenges first. So this card says challenges. It will not be an easy path, but if you build discipline, you will achieve your goal. Hallelujah. Absolutely. Build that foundation. When you're building that new beginning for yourself, just take those baby steps, whatever those baby steps are for you, because courage is on your side. Courage. Boost your courage so you can put yourself out there in a bigger way. So I literally feel somebody using small steps, taking those small steps and then those bigger steps and those bigger steps and those bigger steps. And it's neat because it says boost your courage so you can put yourself out there in a bigger way. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And until the next video, take care, enjoy the journey, enjoy that new beginning, and have a great rest of your day.